Hey there, this is your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product preview for campaign 22 of 2020. And this campaign kicks off with our new Collagen Booster collection. It's part of our Knox Anew clinical line. And it's two products. We have a microneedling polisher and a serum ampules there that go together. And some of the highlights of this collection from an ingredient standpoint are they're free from sulfates, parabens, phthalates, fragrances, mineral oils, and petrolatum. So we are formulating more products with things that some people like to avoid. They're also both vegan, hypoallergenic, clinically tested, and dermatologist tested, which is really good when you've got, kind of clinical type products. The polisher, the microneedling polisher, is is a scrub that you do after you cleanse. You always want to cleanse first so that you're not rubbing in any of the makeup dirt and impurities that are on your skin. So you want to cleanse thoroughly first, and then apply it to wet skin, and you gently massage it in. And it really resurfaces the skin. So it visibly and gently resurfaces the skin in one use. And I can tell you the very first time I used it, man, did my skin feel smooth. Really, really instant results there. It does diminish the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and I'm seeing that. I was already seeing some improvement in the lines around my mouth from the Anew LX Ultimate Rejuvenating collection that I started trying about a month ago. I'm already seeing some improvement from that, but this combination, I'm actually seeing even more improvement, more dramatic improvement in those. So it diminishes the look of fine lines and wrinkles, softens the look of imperfections, and you can use it up to 3 times a week. I'm only using it about twice a week just because my skin is a little sensitive to being overly exfoliated. So I only use it twice a week because I don't want to accidentally overdo it. We recommend using it in the evening because your skin could look a little flushed after you use it, just a little bit of pink, not so much red, but you definitely don't want to have to worry about covering that up in the morning. So we recommend using it before bed. Together with the Collagen Booster Serum Ampules, the regimen is clinically proven to significantly reduce the wrinkle depth and improve skin's firmness and elasticity after 14 days, with even better results after 28 days. So you gotta love the clinical studies there with all of the extra information that they provide for us. The ampules, they come in the jar, and they are little single serving, cute little ampules. And by having the serum in the ampules, it keeps the formula fresh and potent. It's also great for you're not dipping your finger in the serum or anything like that, and contamination of the rest of the product. So this boosts skin's natural collagen production because, of course, as we get older, our skin starts producing, or our body starts producing less and less collagen, and that's what provides kind of the firmness and smoothness to our skin. So you'll get an immediate smoothing effect, and it visibly minimizes fine lines, and it has a bonus benefit. It also improves the appearance of your pores, which is great if you're trying to minimize the look of the pores, and it'll boost the skin's elasticity and improve the firmness. Being, a single amount, I have found this is actually enough for my whole face. But what I have found is it absorbs and dries so quickly that I actually, when I'm applying it, I mix it with whatever serum I'm using at the time. In the evenings, that's usually the Anew Ultimate Supreme Dual Elixir, because I usually, and during the day, it's the Rejuvenating Serum from the Anew LX collection. But I mix it with my serum because that helps me, actually get it smoothed all over my face before it absorbs. So it does absorb very quickly. And it leaves the skin just feeling really kind of silky smooth. It's got a really nice feel to it. Next up, I think we have our A box next. Just moving my notes here. because, you know, I always write down my notes so I don't forget to tell you anything important. Next up is the A box. This is our All That Glimmers A box, and it has a trial size of our Love at First Lash mascara, which is our top selling mascara, and then you have full size Glimmerstick eyeliner, Glimmersticks eyeliner in Majestic Plum, which is one of my favorite colors. The Glimmerkiss in, this looks like a Violet Sapphire, and the Glimmer eyeshadow in Crystal Lilac. So you get full size eyeshadow, lip color, and eyeliner, and a travel size mascara. And of course, only $10 with any $40 purchase during that campaign. So great deal there. And you know, it's also a good time to start. A boxes make great Christmas gifts. So if you've got a, you know, fun makeup lover on your Christmas list, this is a great little, and it's already boxed up. You just wrap it in some pretty paper and it's ready to go under the tree. So it's a good time. It's getting that time. You got to start thinking about Christmas shopping there. Next up, we have our new addition to our Cashmere line, but this time instead of being Cashmere complexion related, this is Cashmere Lipcream, and it is a single formula but 2 finishes. So we have 9 shades, and they are the types of shades that it's like your perfect red. You know, if you're looking for your perfect red or your perfect nude, these are those 9 shades, and they really did kind of test the shades on all different skin tones and types to really find colors that were going to be pretty much universally flattering. And one of the things they did was those of us that attended our virtual convention several weeks ago, in our swag bag, we all got one of these lipsticks. So as all of the representatives are putting up their pictures of what they got in their swag bags, we're all trying the lipsticks, and every single lipstick looked great on the person wearing it, and we all got them at random. It wasn't like we picked which one we think was going to be our perfect color. So it is 1 formula, 2 finishes. There's a satin finish and a matte finish in each color. So when you find your perfect color, you can either have it in your favorite finish, satin or matte, or you can have both. So that, you know, when you find that perfect color, you want to have that perfect color across all different finishes that you wear. So now you can have your satin and matte in your perfect color. They're ultra luxurious formulas. They feel super, super creamy. And it's a highly pigmented color that lasts for hours. It doesn't have like a definitive, you know, time claim, but I do find that even after I don't feel the lipstick on my lips anymore, I still see the color. Even after eating the other day, which is amazing. I usually don't, a lot of lipsticks don't stay through eating. I usually have to reapply after eating. Does have vitamin C and E, which are both antioxidants, so they help kind of, they've got those skincare qualities also in the lipstick to help protect the lips. And they have avocado oil, coconut oil, and shea butter that nourish and soften the lips. So it's like you're getting skincare for the lips along with your color. I'm wearing the Nude Rose Matte, and I have 3 of the colors, 3 of the shades in both formulas, so I can show you those. And then I have 3 other colors in just one or the other of the formulas. So I have 6 of the shades all together. Don't actually remember which ones I'm missing. Let's see, this is the Nude Rose, so that's the one I'm wearing today. This is in the satin. I have on the matte. Oh, and so the, let's see, satin, and let me find the right matte. Yeah. All right, so the satin comes in your typical looking lipstick case. Very nice black matte finish, but it's got this little button on the side that unlocks and releases your lipstick from the cap. So really cool feature there. And then your matte finish is in a slimline case, which has also got a very upscale look to it with the black matte finish to the case. So this is the Nude Rose in satin closer to the wrist here, and matte closer to my fingers. So you get the same shade, but in 2 different finishes. So this is the satin, and this is the matte. And then I'll put on the other colors here that I have. those up. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put them back in their boxes so that I can keep them straight. Then I also have the Satin Soft Mauve and the Matte Soft Mauve. So, that. So again, the satin's going to be closer to the wrist and the matte closer to the fingers. And I think the mauve is going to be my favorite, but I like most of the nudes. Work really well for me. I really like how they look. So again, this is the satin and this is the matte. And then I have the, let's see, what do we have? The nude pink, which I also really love. And I have that in both the satin and the matte. Actually, had not opened the satin one yet. Slip that off there. So there's the satin and the matte. And that. So you can see how the satin finish has just got a little bit of a shine to it. I don't know if that's as visible in the video as it is. Yeah, you can kind of see it as I move. You got like a little bit of a shine or a sheen to it, and then the matte is the more flat color. So let's see, and then I have 3 other shades just in various. I have a couple other satins and 1 matte. So I have the Satin Nude Blush, which is another one. So we have, of the 9 shades, we have 4 shades that are your basic nude. And really, I kind of put the mauve in with the nude, too, because that's sort of a more mid to darker skin tone nude. And then we have the 4 reds. So you've got the True Red, Soft Crimson, Rich Berry, and Dark Cherry for your reds that you can have in both formulas. So let's see, what did I say this one? This is Nude Blush. And I'll put these 3 on my right hand. So, and again, you can see it's got that little bit of, this is the satin formula, so it's got that little bit of sheen to it. And I also have the satin and the Rich Berry, which I think I'm also really going to love this color. I went with a nude today because I went a little bit bolder on my eyes, so I like to have that balance where I don't go too bright on both eyes and lip. But that's the berry. Really nice, cool red for anybody who likes those. And then last but not least is the Dark Cherry in matte. So the ones I didn't have were the True Red, the Soft Crimson, and I did not have the Nude Beige. So those are the 3 shades that I didn't have to show. But I have seen them on others, and they are great. I really like the Dark Cherry, too. And that's in the matte finish. So you see that doesn't have that same shine or sheen to it that the satin does. So that's the new Cashmere Lip Creams. And I tell you, they really do just feel amazing on the lips. I am going to grab my waterproof makeup remover and a little cotton piece here and remove these because they're not transfer resistant shades, so I do see them like on my water bottle and things like that. But like I said, the color sticks around even after eating and drinking, so it may not be transfer resistant, but the color stays behind. So yeah, I like to use the waterproof eye and lip makeup remover that we have. Works great for removing the colors from my hand. It does have sort of an oily finish to it, so when you use it, you do want to plan to follow that, you know, with another cleanser or like the micellar water to take off the oiliness, or even just, you know, a nice rinse with some warm water will work well. So works great to get the colors off. So not only am I not going around with lipstick on the back of my hands all day, but I'm not rubbing that off on my clothing or my desk or anything. Let's see, and last but not least this campaign is our new Passion and Beyond Rose Silk Bouquet. It's a shower gel and a body emulsion, which if you haven't used a body emulsion before, it's like a lotion, but it's a lighter weight, and it absorbs very, very quickly, but has all of the moisturizing benefits of a lotion or a cream. I'm gonna switch over my notes here. So they're both very generous size bottles, 10.1 ounces. This is the shower gel, and they both come with the pumps, which I personally find incredibly convenient. I love the pumps, especially with a generous size bottle, because if it's a big bottle, it's harder to pick up and juggle that around, when you're working with your poof or just trying to get the shower gel in your hand or the lotion in your hand. It's much easier with the pump. And then this is the body emulsion. So this is the lotion. And the shower gel it's got naturally derived cleaning properties. So it's a plant-derived glycerin that nourishes and moisturizes the skin, and an eco-farming complex. So the skin calming and moisturizing ingredients are all pesticide-free. So that's another thing that people like to try to avoid. Also, no parabens and no chemical colorants. And they're both dermatologically tested. The emulsion also has the ingredients that are from the eco-farming complex. It has a damask rose water, which blends with the rose fragrance, speaking of which, smells just like walking by a rose bush, has that very true to nature rose scent. So that damask rose water, it blends with the rose fragrance and also delivers a very dewy moisture. The emulsion also has panthenol, which is like a pro vitamin B5, and that helps stop irritation and itchiness when you have dry skin. So that's a huge help if you get that irritated or itchy feeling when your skin is dry. This is going to help alleviate that. And it has a plant-derived amino ingredient that helps to keep the skin moisturized. So it's going to have a long-lasting benefit to it. So that is what I have for you for campaign 22 of 2020. And I will have all the dates and everything in the description for the video, so you'll know when you can shop this campaign online. Feel free to hop on over to Facebook and follow me there. Either search Chris Arnold Avon for my page, or you can look for Thoughts on Beauty and join my VIP group, where you get sneak peeks of things even before the product preview video. So hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you again in a couple of weeks.